Okay, what I've got here is a mold for a really, really big chair. It's a little too big for a boat, but they make nice office chairs or shop chairs. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get a few things laid out so I can, if I have any extra gel coat when I shoot the big boat, then I can just, instead of wasting it, go ahead and shoot a few parts that are laying around. I just figured I'd freshen this one up with a coat of wax while I'm at it. What I'm hoping is I'm hoping they're not going to work me real hard this weekend, and I'll have some time I can go ahead and get this big boat started. And then what I'll do is I'll have a few molds laying around covered up, and if I have just enough gel coat in the gun to shoot the boat, then that's fine. But if I have extra, rather than pouring it into a bucket and wasting it, I'd rather shoot a couple extra parts and use it up. That much less I got to buy later. And I'll do one of two things with this one. I'll either make a couple parts out of it and take them out to XT Innovations, my cousin's interior place, and see what kind of office chairs or shop chairs they can make out of them for me. They need like a upholster in here, and then I'll buy some bases off of eBay, and that, or I'll just put a part in it and go ahead and put it in storage and do something with it later. And because if I just store it like this, it's easy to get damaged and stuff, but if I put a part in it, it'll protect that mold for as long as that part's in there. And it's the best way to protect one. So anyway, that's ready to go. So that's two so far. After I get a few of these done, I'd like to get after that thing up there. That's the back of a 49 Ford. And I want to make a wall hanging out of it, other than what it is. I want to French in the license plate, maybe do something with a couple tail lights, and wire those all up, and then hang it out on the outside of the garage. Put some lights, put some tail lights in it, maybe some blue dots in the tail lights, and get some pinstriper or whatever to come over and do some pinstriping to it, and that kind of thing. And then got to cover that up too. That's a big 150 Suzuki. It's not just a 6-cylinder, but a Super 6, which means the tune-ups are probably expensive with twice as many spark plugs. And then yeah, this big old thing's still sitting here waiting. I'll probably go ahead and one more time take that paper and tape off and redo it again. I won't video it again though. You guys have seen that enough for the last year. But I got the gel coat sitting ready on the bench over there. I'll give that a stir and get my gun ready and go ahead and shoot this stuff. So that's if I get enough time over this weekend. If not, I'm going to have to maybe put in for a couple of days off. But I need at least one day to get all this stuff shot and get it dried, and then if I need at least one more day after that to get a skin out in them. And I'd prefer to have a third day so I can go ahead and lay up most of the part. But it's been my hold up for this last year. I got this new job, and it's just been, hey, I need you to come in and do this, and you think you're going to get a day off, and I don't know how many Mondays I've been promised off, and then all of a sudden, hey, got an add-on, need you to come in and do it. But the money is that good that I just got to keep at it. It's the only way I'm going to pay for these expensive hobbies until the corporation's all up and running. I've got all the paperwork done on that. That's one of the things I was working on over this last year, is getting incorporated. So I'm incorporated now, and I'm still doing things like getting the bank accounts, of course working on the other building. I've only got 2 boats I can actually work on in this shop, and after that I need the bigger building, so I'm hoping to have that cleaned up and the walls sealed up by the end of the year. Depending. It's hard to do when you get maybe a couple hours each day and you're looking forward to that 12-hour day the next day. Sometimes it gets hard. Anyway, just giving you some updates on all the other projects here, and hope I can get something done here. Keep the comments coming, the good ones anyway. You know, I know I'm a big boy. You don't need to remind me. So that's the quickest way to get banned. Call me a fat boy. I know I am. Yeah, I'm working on that. I've lost several pounds in the last year. Not near as much as I'd like, but I'm working on that. So, all right. What else I got here? I need to get a hold of somebody for this weekend if I'm going to have the time. See if they'll help me laminate. If they will let me use them on film, I will go ahead and video it. If not, I'll do video updates. It just depends on if they'll let me use them on film. YouTube's kind of particular about that. Maybe should I get that hood scoop out too? What do you think? Yay or nay? It's not a deep hood scoop, but it's a little cowl induction hood. Maybe I'll make a couple of them. Something different. What else I got going on? Oh yeah, I got several other seats, not just this one. I got 3 different other styles of seats I got to make molds for. I got them actually stashed under the bench is one of them. Yeah, I got tons of dusting and cleaning to do in here. But, I need to make molds of those 3 seats so I can make a few of those. Got a couple people interested in those. So anyway, that's about all I can think of right now. Been enjoying all your guys' videos. Watching cturboaddict try to get that motor off the back of his sidewinder, or the power head. I still say he could have got it off, winching it off that tree. But anyway, and GregmPorter, hey, that little convertible's looking good. I can't wait to see that on the road. Hopefully I'll have some decals soon. I'll send you. I'm also working on some t-shirts to send out to people. cturboaddict, he got some shirts together for my Sidewinder site and sent those out. Those was long overdue, and now I'm working on some more designs for that, and so is he. But and Hornitpilot, sorry to hear about that Super Pinto, man. That was a shame. That was a shame, but at least you got it on film, if nothing else. Just all that work rammed right into the ground, not even 2 minutes in the air. There you go, I think that's it. Get in here, get the dogs something to eat, and get to bed. I gotta get up about 2 in the morning and get rolling. Start my day. You guys have a good one.